Anciens guides touristiques, Aparna Guha et Aaron McCourtie ont pratiquement fait le tour du monde avant de choisir Toronto comme adresse permanente. Aujourd'hui, ils proposent aux voyageurs de marier luxe et tourisme responsable avec leur boite Original Trails. Ruby les a rencontrés.
We take people to a project that we support, that we've done research on, that will really help the people directly. And we also use ethical operators, hotels. We want to make sure that every facet of our trip is helping the locals in some way by either supporting local economy, supporting projects. I was leading trips up in Central America and got sent back down to Peru, and the company I was working for had an office in Lima, and we just happened to meet there one afternoon.
And then about probably 6 months later, we met in Toronto. Then a few months later, we met in Bangkok. Then we met in Cambodia.
So it took a while for this to get going, you know, so it was little by little, and then after
4 years later,
Southeast Asia, it was like, hey, let's give this a go, because as you can imagine, being a tour leader is not conducive to relationships. When we were leading, we noticed there were a lot more different ages and demographics of people coming on these trips, which is great. But what I found is there just wasn't that much exposure or enough connection between the local people, projects, and support with the people that we were taking. And so I often thought, you know, it'd be nice for these people to really see what it's like. That's important for us to really show people real travel.
Original Trails is also there to give people peace of mind. Because a lot of these countries that we travel to are places that people have preconceived ideas, like places like Ethiopia or Tanzania. People have an idea that it's unsafe. So we want to sort of take that worry out for people as well, because a lot of these countries actually are quite safe to travel in. We're introducing now some specialty trips. So we have a trip, for example, that we had run last year. We teamed up with a boot camp, and you have a personal trainer who trains you before climbing Kilimanjaro or before doing the Inca Trail or the Everest trek. We have another trip with a local chef, so we're doing a food trip to Peru this year because Peru is great cuisine. A lot of people don't know that. And it's going to be packed with cooking lessons and market trips and that kind of thing. So we thought that we kind of wanted to have some special trips for people who had more specific needs or wants.